number one rule of business is break even. You want to break even, hit break even is what you want. Like that's where you want to get to. It's not like, yo, you want to make billions of dollars.
Sure.
Like you want to break even. That's like number one. Now, you mentioned the sales part, so I want to go back to that a little bit. And so Alex Hermosi, I don't know if you follow him much, but he talks about he's this 100 millionaire or whatever, and talks about a lot of different things. But one of the things he mentioned was you should be in charge of sales for as long as possible because like that's like the engine that drives everything else. So whatever your sales are, whatever you could be selling widgets or legal services, doesn't matter. You need to be in charge of that for as long as possible, because if you lose control of that and someone takes it, that's bad for your business. So that's a good bit of advice. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I wonder how much bad advice you see, business advice you see online or other places. And what are some of those things that people should stop listening to?
People ask me like, who does the EC, the Entrepreneur Center in Nashville, compete with? And it's really nobody locally. Like we actually could use more educational resources, especially those that are in person. We offer a lot of virtual stuff, and you might meet with a mentor virtually. But as the city's growing and as more people here are and become entrepreneurs, we had 40,000, I think, new business applications, LLC filings in the state in 2023. So it's the demand's there.
Yeah.
The help is needed. But it's the competition, like with anything else, is people's time. And when I can scroll and see some bit of advice from somebody, that's a temptation. So obviously, no such thing as get rich quick. No method by which that's true, or it will ever happen. Number two, I would say passive income is usually a myth. Oh, I'm going to create this business and it'll give me passive income. Again, there are some models of income that you are not working equally hard for, that over time the input is less and the return is greater.
Like insurance or something like that. Yeah.
Investments can be that. Insurance can be that. Some asset ownership, whether it's nowadays maybe crypto. I know nothing, very little about that. Real estate, et cetera. So there are some things like that. But again, it's still over time. I think that you can do this alone. This idea of like, man, your family doesn't believe in you. Your wife, you just do it anyway. Go about it on your... No. Again, nobody, all the single name people, Elon, Oprah, Beyonce, whatever, they've got an army behind them and always have, and some other kind of a benefit, whether they acknowledge or that or not. So I think by partnering with someone, in my 4 businesses, I always had a co-founder, and I never regretted it. My equity share was less, but I could not have done it. Now, in finding a co-founder, I always partnered with somebody who had a different skill set than me. We never duplicated skills on the founding team. As we grew, maybe we needed duplication to scale, but that was something that I think, don't be afraid or ashamed of that. Now, partnering with the right business person, it is as intense and legally binding in many cases, a partnership as a marriage. And so be very deliberate about that, about how things are divided up and what those agreements are, but don't shy away from it.